Good morning, it's Lisa with Lisa Heal Yourself, and today I want to tell you to say yes. So what am I talking about? We are going to figure out how to change your life from being sick with chronic illness to suffering with chronic illness to living with chronic illness day after day and the same patterns. Patterns is the key word that it takes to create that circular roundabout Groundhog Day that keeps happening to you, right? You can't get better, you're not getting better, you're continuing to be sick and unhealthy and have symptoms, and you can't get out of it. So one of the things that we need to do is, this is a tactic that you can try. I would say try it for one day, but if I'm being honest, I would say try it for 1 week. And if you can, do it for 30 days. I mean, if you really want to change, then you literally have to change. So what does this look like? We just say yes to everything. Okay? You say yes. I mean, unless you really don't want to do something. But anything that just scares you, or it feels outside of your comfort zone, or you don't think you can actually do, or maybe your illness holds you back from doing it, say yes. So let's go through a couple examples here. Okay, the first one. So you are sitting at home, the phone rings, and someone asks you to go out, or to come over, or to do something, and you say yes. Or you have a thought in your mind and it says, I should call someone and go to lunch. Say yes to that thought. So you say yes to people who ask you something, and you say yes to your own thoughts. So if you think it, then you don't say no to yourself, I can't do that, and list the thousands of reasons why, because again, that's your pattern. You just say yes, okay? So let's just imagine my son was at the lake yesterday, and this is the difference between my son and my daughter yesterday. I said, okay, just quickly put your toes in to see how cold it is, and then we'll run back away because you're not supposed to be at the lake right now. So my daughter said, yes. She threw off her shoes, she put her toes in, and she just had the most blast of 1.5 minutes of her life before she ran away. And my son said, I don't know, is it cold? I'm not sure. Should we be allowed to do this? I'm not sure. And by the time that 1.5 minutes was done, he hadn't had his shoes off and his feet weren't in the water, and he missed out on it. So you can talk yourself out of saying yes internally. He didn't know he even talked himself out of saying yes. He hesitated, and in that hesitation, but my daughter said yes right away as soon as she heard it, yes, right? And she went for it. That's what I want you to do. I want you to go for it with the yeses. So anytime you have a thought, I should go for a walk, or I should go for a run, I should go play a game of golf or tennis, I should, right? When you think to yourself, I should go get a job, I should post a video, I should write a book, I should, and you have these internal thoughts, and then your patterning swoops in and says, no, I'm not healed yet, I'm not ready, I can't do that. And it gives your mind, gives you the excuses to keep you in your comfort zone, because that's what illness does. It wants to keep you safe. But I want you to break that, and I want you to say yes to your thought. And before you can change your mind, I want you to get up and do it. Start it. Make the phone call, post the video, write the book, call the person, go outside, go for the run, go for the walk, join a yoga class, get a job, fix up your application, whatever it is. I want you to start saying yes. Okay? So this can change your life instantaneously, right? We all want to change. We all want to break the habit of being sick. So we have to create a new pattern, and I can guarantee you that the pattern of being sick never says yes. It always says no. It always says, I can't. It always says, I'm not ready. It always says, I'm a victim. It always says, but wait, but what about, right? So we need to break that pattern, and it's simple. We just commit. So how long are you willing to commit? 24 hours? 1 week? 30 days? Really? Seriously do this. This is not a listen, take in the information, and hope that it will change you type exercise. This is You either do it or you don't. You either take the action, you either say yes, or you keep hedging. It is going to be uncomfortable. You are not going to be ready. It is not always going to feel good. It may bring up feelings, it may bring up insecurities, it may bring up that warring element within you, and you deal with it as you go along. Watch some of my videos on fragmentation and the warring parts within. And as you go along, be aware that this is going to be happening and that you need to do the inner work as you go along with these decisions, as you go along with these things. So, you're going to jump, you're going to say yes, and you're going to know that it is going to be hard and different and challenging, and you're going to have the tools to do the inner work along the way, but just say yes. I hope this video has been helpful, and I'll talk to you in the next one.